Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's Foxy. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I do my night out, going out makeup. I already did my skincare. I still didn't do my hair, so I'm gonna change it right now and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I just finished doing my hair and basically I gave myself some slick back. I love what it looks like, and I took off my jacket because it's pretty hot in here, so it will be not so comfortable doing my makeup in it. I'm so sorry for the dog outside because I don't have any control on it. Every time I want to record something, there is some random noises. So since I already did my skincare, let's start with the eye makeup. I'm gonna be using Colourpop BFF Gel Liner in a shade Sunny Veil. I'm gonna be using it for side lining. I'm not afraid to be messy because it's kind of like a grungy makeup. I'm gonna repeat it on the right eye. So basically I'm not even looking at what I do. But it always turns out pretty because you just cannot mess up this thing because this is super easy to do and you don't need any makeup artist skills to do it. I'm going to blend it with these two brushes. At first I grab the bigger one and I just blend the bottom lash line. There's nothing difficult, so I'm pretty sure you will be able to recreate it pretty fast. Now with this smaller brush, it's Pillowy's 159 brush, I'm going to kind of lengthen the tail and blend it a bit more. The eye makeup is gonna be pretty simple because I'm willing to add red lipstick, so I want to stay pretty simple in the eyes and super bright on the lips. And I'm going to add Pro Conceal by LA Girl on my top lid, putting it on my hand, on the back of my hand. I'm taking a little bit of the concealer and tapping it into my eyelid. And I'm getting pretty close to my nose with this. Now I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury face palette. It's Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight palette. And I will take this highlighter color. Just had to check the right record. I'm going to take this highlighter color with a flat brush and I'm putting it straight on my eyelid, on the whole eyelid. Now I'm going to take this bronzing color with a fluffy brush and I'm dusting my eyelid, like right under my brow, to create this natural shadow. As always, I didn't plan this video. I only plan videos like my favorite lip combos because I have to write them down to not forget which ones I wanted to show you, because I have many favorites. And videos like this I never plan, I just decide to do them and do them. I'm again taking the brush that I was blending the eyeliner with and I grabbed this bronzing color and I add it to my bottom lid to smoke it out a bit. So basically we're not only adding some shadow, some smoked effect to the bottom lid right now. We also set the eyeliner so it will not go anywhere. And it will not transfer anywhere. It will not transfer anyway because it's waterproof, but now I'm going in with Lily Lashes Power Liner. And I'm going to add it right in the outer corner of my eye here. Like this. Now I'm gonna be using this little super cute Shiseido lash curler. It's little, but it's super powerful. I mean, this little baby does its job perfect. I took this little baby because I want to curl only the outer corner of my eyelashes to kind of make my eyes wider and more like a cat eye-ish. Now I go ahead with No Panda Eyes Catrice Glam Doll mascara. I apply it on the outer corner of my eye, focusing on this cat eye effect. I also move the brush like to the left to follow this cat eye look, like this. And I repeat this technique on the bottom lashes because I only apply it on the outer corner, and I move the brush to the left side, like this. And I'm gonna repeat the same process on the right eye. As always, eyelashes on my right eye look better than on the left eye. No, never mind. I mean, do I really ask too much? I just want both of my eyes to look the same. I want both of them to look like the right eye because the lashes on the right eye always turn out so pretty. This mascara is tubing, so I'm not afraid that it will transfer. Because you know, tubing mascaras never transfer on my bottom lid. Now I'm going in with some clusters. I want to add a little bit more cat eye effect. I will use it with a duo brush on glue. They look super pretty. I will link all of the products in the caption as always, and I have Shop My account and you can check it because basically I add all of my favorite products to this shop. I also add a lot of false lashes, and I love ginger and brown false lashes, and I also link them in my Shop My, so if you want some brown lashes you can find them there. Those are fishtail lashes. Now I'm going to blend my natural eyelashes with false eyelashes to make it a bit more seamless. Now let's do brows. I'm gonna be using MAC Eyebrow Styler in Strut, and I want to add a little bit of color to the tails. And kind of lengthen them a bit. I'm gonna set my eyebrows with Benefit 3D Brow Tones in a shade Copper. I really love the brush. So yeah, let's finally move into the face makeup. For my face, I'm gonna be using MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. Today I'm gonna be using it as a primer, not just as a skin tint alone. As you can tell, I really love dewy products. I really love dewy primers, foundations, and basically everything that gives me this healthy kind of glow look. I love it with all my heart. Now I'm going in with one of my favorite foundations ever. It's Guerlain. This is what it looks like. and this is a glowy foundation. I'm putting it on the back of my hand. I'm mixing it with Chanel La Beige Illuminator. I mean, this foundation is super pretty, especially when I mix it with this Chanel product. As you can see, I didn't apply any foundation on my nose. I'm gonna just blend the foundation on the face, and then I will add a little bit to my nose with what just was left on the brush at the end. And this way I will not have any creasing, any cakiness on the nose, and basically any bad things. I will just not have them. Now I'm going in with Essence Baby Got Bronze Liquid Bronzer. Now I'm taking the small blending brush and I blend the nose. Now I go ahead with Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Contour in Fawn. I'm applying it on the back of my hand, and like this. So basically, if you don't apply it straight up from packaging to your face, if you apply it on the back of your hand or in the mixing palette, you will never get too much product on your face. It will be just the perfect amount every single time. Now I'm gonna add this beautiful little blush from Armani Beauty. It's called A Blush, and I am going to apply it straight to my face because this product is not super pigmented. It's pretty hard to add too much of it because you see, it's super subtle. Even though I apply pretty much of a product, but it's not so pigmented. I'm going to add a little bit more because I want this, you know, blushy look. Now I'm gonna take this La Beige Illuminator from Chanel again, and I'm going to squeeze it on my finger and add on top of the blush as a highlighter. This product is like 2-in-1. It can be used as a primer and also as a highlighter. It's just so pretty. I love it so much. And the smell of Chanel products, they are always on top. Now I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus Magic Radiance. It's all day hydrating spray. First spray I always do somewhere else, not on my face, because the first spray is almost always, it can be weird. It can ruin your makeup and give you this weird drops on the face. Now I'm using the same concealer that I used on my top lid, like this. And it's gonna be looking like this. And now I'm gonna be using Hyaluronic Tinted Hydro Powder by Terry in a pinky shade. I'm gonna apply it with this fluffy brush right under my eye to set the concealer, around my nose here in the creases. I love this powder. Now I'm gonna add the same Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I'm gonna add it to my cheekbones this time. This just looks super pretty. Now let's add the blush, and I'm gonna be using Revolution Vintage Lace Blush palette. I just want you to see this. This is super pretty. It's like blush and highlighter 2-in-1. It's like a hybrid. I'm going to add this blush here. How pretty is this? I'm gonna add it to my cheeks. And I want you to be careful with those because they're super pigmented. Basically, almost everything that I've tried from Makeup Revolution in their other brands like I Heart Revolution, Revolution Pro. It's almost every time super pigmented, so be careful with it, but I don't mind it. I love the pigment and I just know how to deal with it, how to apply it the correct way, not too much. I mean, maybe it's too much for someone, but for me, this is just a perfect amount of pigment. And we're finished with the face, so let's move to the lips. First lip product is gonna be P. Louise lip liner in the shade Crush. I'm gonna sharpen it with NARS sharpener. I mean, this NARS sharpener does its job so well every single time. Now I'm gonna use P. Louise lipstick in the shade Rose Garden. This lipstick has a matte formula, and now I'm gonna add the Always Yours shade in the center. Right here. And lips are done. Now I want to add the inner corner. Yeah, I definitely think this looks prettier this way. Look. Cry, I love you when I need you. The finishing touch is gonna be the highlighter, and I'm gonna use Mary Lou Luminizer. I mean, who doesn't know this highlighter, right? I'm gonna apply it with P. Louise fluffy brush right here. Super beautiful golden color. I'm gonna add it on the tip of my nose and under the brow. I'm not gonna add it on the inner corners because I have the eyeliner here and I don't want to mess it up, and I think it just looks better this way without a highlighter in this part. And yeah, that's it. Basically, we finished. You guys, I know how important is it to compare the professional camera picture with a regular phone camera, so this is it. This is what this makeup looks like just with an iPhone 15 Pro Max camera. It's a front camera. So yeah, this is it. It's already night and I just noticed that the camera didn't record the last part of the video. So you, as always, have a wonderful day. See you later. With love, your Foxy.